Hi, Breda McCaig here. This is a little video because I am concerned at the level of anxiety that I am seeing right across society, and it's all down to COVID and the fear and the uncertainty. And I think it's driving a lot of anxiety and a lot of people feeling down and feeling very depressed without much help or support around them. And what I want to do is help people a little bit around managing their own mind. And this is stuff that I've had to learn myself, and I've been reading and practicing for the last 10 years, so I know it works. So what I do with you today is I want you to think about what it is you are absorbing at the moment. What environment is your mind in? Because remember, what you feed your mind is what will go in there. It will circulate in there. The thoughts in you become whatever it is you're absorbing, and then they relate to emotions. So that's how all of this works. So whatever you absorb, whatever environment you're in, whether that's news, radio, headlines, the conversations you're having, the social media that you're reading, the newspapers that you're reading, the TV that you're watching, all of that goes in here, and your mind tries to absorb that and make sense of it. That develops thoughts, and thoughts start to circulate, and then they turn into emotions because the thoughts make you feel scared or anxious or uncertain or sad, and then you start into the emotional circuit of sadness and feeling down and low in energy. So one little thing you can just do for yourself to try for me today is change the feed that you've got going in there. So what I want you to do is examine what exactly you read every day, whether that's on your phone, whether that's on TV. What is it that you are absorbing? Do that, figure out what that is, and then start to change that. Because what will help you, a feed that will help you, is positivity. And if you feed your mind is a master computer that you're not using right because you're letting it pick up whatever happens to be in the environment around you. Whereas if you direct it and you feed it positive, healthy, vibrant, energetic messages, words and pictures, that's the kind of thoughts you'll start to get. And then those thoughts turn into emotions. That's how you start to feel better about yourself. You do things, you take action because it starts to compound. You want to be happier. You start to do things a little bit out of your comfort zone to make that happiness grow. That's how this thing works. We're never taught this, but that is how it works. So you are the master of your mind. And if you're not doing anything around controlling your mind, then it will control you because you're absorbing the environment at the moment. And the environment at the moment is totally negative. So it makes sense when you understand it, but many people aren't taught this and they don't trip over this information by accident, nor did I. I had to go looking for it. So remember, you're the master of your mind. You choose what you feed it with. Positivity won't land in your lap like negativity will. So bad press is something that we take for granted because the negativity bias in us likes familiarity, and bad news is familiar to our negativity bias. So if you want positivity, you've got to go looking for it, which is what I did years ago. I found buckets of information across the internet. All of my social media feeds are full of informative pieces. I follow people who teach positive messages, teach psychology, teach positive mental attitude, and you can do that too. And I want you to try that because we are going to be in this environment for a while. And if you want mental stamina to get through it and to insulate yourself from everything that's going on around you, but that isn't directly impacting your health, then you need to look after that mind. You need to get your feed right. You need to put focus on that and ignore all of the rest of the negative pieces that are not impacting your health right now. Because if you're not careful, you will start impacting your health because your mental health will take a tumble. And then you have a problem that you didn't need to have. So that's today's advice. Give it a try. What have you got to lose? Talk soon.